Hi everyone, welcome back to Coloring with Lori. Thought I'd try another short video doing some coloring, kind of talking about what my plans are for the near future in the channel. I'm just going to work on one of these little stamps. This is in Romantic Country, the first tale. Guess I'll finish up this one for now. Oh, hello everybody. Again, I want to thank everybody who's been watching, sharing, liking, subscribing. I really appreciate it. I hope that the channel will continue to grow. We can just kind of hang out and color and enjoy our hobby together. I'm using Prismacolor pencils. I don't know if you want me to tell the colors. This is just a little sitting introduction, I'd say, to the channel a little bit. My intention is to go live. However, I'm having some issues with timing and quiet in my house. My house is, even though there's only 3 of us here, we have kind of strange schedules, and somebody's always up sometime, and then my dog. So she's in the background making noises now. I hope that's not disturbing to anybody. So my plan moving forward for the channel, I'd kind of like to start a Teresa Goodrich from Creative Haven coloring books. A little series coloring her books. I have several of them, and they are also all on sale right now. I was going to show you the books that I have, but my coloring stuff is scattered throughout 3 places in the house, and I do have trouble with mobility, so sometimes getting things where I want them may be a little bit difficult for me. So I might plan to do something but have to change because I couldn't get what I wanted down here. Trying my best to do the things that I want to do. So I think the Teresa Goodrich will be good if anybody... I know people like color alongs and the follow along, and that's a book that if you didn't have, you know, because us colorists have those moments, oh, I don't have that, I have to get it. So the Teresa Goodrich books are a nice price range that if that happens, many of us would be able to afford them. My Tegel sharpener, I've gone through many sharpeners through the years. I find this one the best for the Prismacolors because they're soft. I would never stick my Prismacolors in an electric pencil sharpener. I know many people do. My mom has. And the pencils that she's put through the sharpener, I'm finding as I use them, the leads are all broken in the inside. So for those of you that do use those sharpeners, be aware of that. Like this, I can tell my mom put through the electric sharpener, that wood is just all tore up. When I go to sharpen this lead will probably crumble. But we shall see. Hopefully not. So the plan with the Teresa Goodrich would be to let you, the viewers, pick a book that we work in. We could work in the same book. We could work in different books. And I will, probably on my next video or when I get live. I'm really hoping to try to go live this week sometime, maybe over the weekend, Friday. And again, it probably will be late night, after midnight. I'm actually going to strive for like midnight to 1 a.m. this Friday. So that would be, I don't even know what the date, oh, maybe not. That would be Valentine's Day, wouldn't it? I'll have to look at that date. If it's Valentine's Day, I won't do it. My days and nights are backwards, so I'm not, you know, you say today, tomorrow, that's still my today because I haven't gone to bed yet. So bear with me on those kind of things. My mother always worked midnights. I always worked afternoons. Mike is currently working afternoons. So our household is pretty much on a late night schedule. I don't even know if I have an eraser down here. I just went out of the lines. It's really weird to talk in color if you've never done it before. It's kind of like chewing gum and walking. You know, usually when we sit in color, we don't talk. We just sit with our thoughts and do our coloring. So this is kind of a new experience too. Not typically the eraser I would use in my coloring book. I would actually advise against pink erasers because they can leave pink marks on some of the books. So this paper is a very unique and unusual paper. If you've watched other colorists color in it, you would hear them talk about it. It kind of like it fights you. It's not and it's different throughout the book. Some pages will be super smooth. This page has an actual little bit of a tooth. But even the pages that have a tooth on it seem to kind of kick back your pencil. I don't even know how to describe it. It's odd. But it seems to like the Prismacolor the best. I have used some neons on it, as I showed during my flip through of this book. But like I said, I just thought I'd do a real quick video. I don't even normally color it this time of day. I feel really weird coloring it this time of day. They're like, you need to get up and do your chores. And Pebbles is right beside me. She's like, why are we sitting at the desk at this time? Mom, this isn't when we sit. But I was just going to make it short. Let me know your thoughts about the Teresa Goodrich. I will show the books that I have and the ones that I plan on working in. I also ordered one more. I should have a couple things coming Friday. I can actually do my very first Happy Mail. That'll be exciting. And this pack of Prismacolors is the one that my mom worked with when she colored. Like I said, she colored for many years. So it's not in order. They're all over the place, but they still color. So trying to find the colors. Some kind of a brown for the stamp. Okay. So I hope everyone is doing well today. Hope you're enjoying the videos. If you have any suggestions for a video, I am really well open to that. I would also really like the feedback, how you feel about a Teresa Goodrich color along, coloring, color and chat, what you prefer more. Any feedback at all is welcome to the channel. Like I said, it's new. Me and Amy are working together to create it. We are very open to ideas to what you're interested in. I know there's a ton of coloring channels out there. I just want to add to it, you know, put in a different time frame when I'm looking to watch coloring channels, lives in the middle of the night. There really isn't anything there, so I thought I could fill that void. When I first started coloring, there were late night streams from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., you know, going over from the East Coast to the West Coast, and I got really caught up. Because I'm up anyway, I was just getting out of the hospital. I couldn't really do anything, so I was just watching live stream after live stream after live stream. I love seeing everybody's different, you know, coloring styles. And I think it's funny, like, when people say, well, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? You know, critique my coloring. How would you... You know, I think there are so many different styles out there, and the different styles are all beautiful. You know, if you color light and you don't fill in the white, you use the white as, you know, your highlights. I think that's a beautiful way to color. You know, the wishy-washy loose coloring, as some people call it, with the watercolor medias. And, you know, I think that's a beautiful way to color. I color the way I enjoy. And I love the creamy, soft feeling of the pencil on the paper and the blending of the pencil. That's very therapeutic to me. I love this creamy glide. So, and I don't like scratchy pencils. I do like oil pencils. Probably my favorite pencils are Faber-Castell Polychromos. I just recently bought the Derwent Chromo Flows, which I'm getting used to. I didn't care for them at all when I first started using them. I don't like them straight on paper. I like them very much over Inktense, which may have been the whole intention of the pencil because they're both Derwent products, and most people who color with the Derwent Inktense do put pencil on top, and they do work very well. It would have been nicer if they did more color matching, but they did not. But other than that, again, just kind of wanted to get another video out there, trying to grow the channel. Hoping you're enjoying the videos that are there. Appreciate comments on what direction you'd like to see the channel go in. Really let me know about that Teresa Goodrich Creative Haven. Like, again, color along, color and chat. Probably would be more of a half and half, to be honest, because I don't really have too much to talk about. That could be another thing. What kind of conversations do you? What do you want me to talk about? Do you want me to stick to my coloring? I really don't want to get too personal with my life. A lot of you that are watching already know pretty much about my life, so, you know, just stay at home with my dog, take care of my mom, try to take care of the house. Not so good at that, but I try. I love to cook. I really don't go anywhere but the doctor's. Maybe a Christmas or birthday party here or there. I really need to find my eraser. Well, everybody, I am going to cut this short because I do have my chores to do this evening. I just wanted to come on, say hello again. Ask what you thought about that Teresa Goodrich idea. I'm really hoping that will be something that'll work and we can get a group of people going and hopefully get that live up and running this weekend. I'll take a look at that calendar. Like I said, I don't want to be on here on Valentine's Day. Yeah, I don't know what would be going on with all the other channels, so sometimes they have special events for the holidays. Thanks again, everybody. This is Coloring with Lori. Leave your comments below. Hope to see you again. Thanks for watching. Bye, everyone.